Season 8, The Sins of Alchemax is imminent. Not reading all that, but Season 8 begins on May 15th, which is this Friday. And yes, chat, all your questions. J3, will you be doing the preview server? J3, you're tall and handsome. J3, you're mighty sexy today. Yes, I understand, chat. Yes, I will be doing the preview season. Did I do the cosplay? Yes, you'll be seeing that later. Let's get to this. Season 8. Let's get this. Ooh, this looks crazy. This looks, if this is the new map, this looks really good. Like I've said, chat, we're gonna watch this once and then we're gonna rewatch it to see if we catch anything that we missed.
Moving in. Target identified. Not exactly a warm welcome, Nueva York.
Oh. Oh, that's okay. Okay, that's the Moon Girl, right? And the Cyclops, obviously. This is sick. Oh my. Oh my god.
Threat neutralized.
Wait a minute. That was kind of sick. Wait. And that is another character, chat. As you guys can see right here, you have what it seems to be Cyclops, which is a pretty cool skin it's looking like. I believe Moon Girl. I don't know if that's hinting to something else. I don't know who this is. But, I mean, usually they only come out with one character for Season 8 and, like, another character for Season 8.5. And then all the way down here, you do have Devil Dinosaur himself. So, pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. We'll watch it one more time. Chat. I just want to say I love the rain and I love the vibe of this. I don't know if this is going to be the new map, but this vibe is what I love, chat.
Chrono anomaly located. Moving in. Target identified.
I wonder what kind of character he's going to be. It doesn't look like he has like guns or fists. It looks like he's going to be a melee character, or maybe with his beams being long range. It's going to be pretty cool. DPS? Oh, I don't care about that, chat. I'm talking about like his actual... A character could be a support, DPS, tank. As long as it's fun personally for me, I'm going to play it.
Not exactly a warm welcome, Nueva York.
That's sick, though. That's a pretty sick... I wonder if that's going to be his ultimate ability. Dude, I'm sorry, but this transition right here, chat, I'm a sucker for good transitions. I don't know if you guys noticed that yet, but this transition where you can't see his eyes, and then like the close-up where you can actually see his eyes through his like face mask or his little... sunglasses or whatever you want to call them. Oh my god, dude. Let's see that one more time. His visor, there you go. You see the reflection of the girl, and then it transforms into his eyes. God damn, bro. Listen, I love that. Holy And it looks like this is the first trailer that we actually see that's not like, you know how you know movies nowadays or superhero movies, it's always like, oh, The good guys won. It doesn't look like they won here, chat. It looks like he was captured and they took the girl. So
Neutralized.
that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Okay, so going back down, chat. Going back down. Now we have the Season 8. Season 8 trailer. Or Season 8 Dev Vision. There you go. Not trailer. Okay, let's get this. Is that too loud for you guys? Make sure you guys say hi to Guang Guang. If you don't say hi to Guang Guang, I'm never going to do another thing like this again. Say hi to Guang Guang.
Hello everyone, Guang Guang here. It's great to be back with you all.
It's great to be back, Guang Guang. I'm happy. New hero and new map. Let's see it.
Welcome to Season 8 of Marvel Rivals. After Kingpin delivered the tablet, the Gilded Saint kept his word and wiped out the time plague in Lower Manhattan.
Protect your...
However, the root of the Lord, Alchemist's headquarters, was shielded by a mysterious red colonium and survived the purge. And the energy source powering the crimson colonium, a pair of eyes that act as portals to a dimension of pure and this concussive force. Meanwhile,
Ooh.
a distress
Oh!
call has
I'm sorry. I don't usually like to pause during these things, but this background, oh my god. That looks insane. Sorry.
reached the Monster Kingdom. Devil Dinosaur has learned that his best friend, Moon Girl, is being held captive under the strict control of Alchemax. Can the leader of the X-Men finally be returned to the embrace of his mutant brethren? And can Devil Dinosaur, having just escaped the Collector's Museum, save his dearest friend from the clutches of Alchemax? Get ready for a Dynamite Season 8. Devil Dinosaur is officially sinking his teeth into Marvel Rivals.
Devil Dinosaur joined as a Vanguard in Season 8. Thank you, Guang Guang. Because I don't know about you guys, but as a voice in this community, we definitely do need more tanks and more supports. As a DPS player, we can back off on the DPS a little bit. But
Marvel Rivals. As a Vanguard, Devil
Oh.
Dinosaur brings raw, primal power to the roster, always ready to tear the opposition to shreds. In combat, he relies on his massive physique and a force-field shield to brawl on the front line, using his primal bites to inflict a continuous bleeding effect on
wait. Sorry. Using his primal bites to inflict a continuous bleeding effect on targets. Oh.
targets. When smashing through enemy defenses, he ramps up the aggression. Devil can shred his post-prey and temporarily camp his massive jaws around bleeding enemies, taking them out of
I
the
gotta see
fight
this.
with a controlling hold. Upon activating his
Wait, sorry. Go back real quick. Go back, Guang Guang. Taking him out of the fight with a controlling hold. So it looks like this dinosaur does have apparently a CC ability. It looks like it's probably going to grab you with his teeth and you're going to be CC'd.
Upon activating his ultimate, Devil Dinosaur transforms into an unstoppable behemoth. He charges forward, mercilessly trampling all enemies in his path, completely shattering enemy backlines to lead your team to victory. As the saying goes, every kid goes through a dinosaur phase, and we hope your childhood dreams will come true right here in Marvel Rivals. Our all-new Doom Match map, Alchemax headquarters.
Doom match map. Come on, man.
Will be available after the May 28th update. So stay tuned and get ready to storm the gates and rescue Cyclops and Moon Girl.
Now, does anyone here actually play Doom Match, chat? Come on, bro. Doom Match, give us an actual new map. Like that map that they were showing us in the preview, man, that looked beautiful. Looking up, it said Alchemax. It was raining. It looked like a dark vibe. I could fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? And now it's a Doom map, bro. I was so excited, and now I'm. Come on, man.
We've prepared a new batch of adorable accessories for Devil Dinosaur, The Thing, Black Widow, Angela, Hela, Namor, and the Punisher. This will be released alongside the Season 8 update.
College student perks. Perks?
In Season 8, verified college students will get access to a new rotation of 10 costumes and MVPs. We welcome all college students to verify their university email to unlock these exclusive benefits.
Yeah, I'm a college kid as well. I'm young and hip. I know all about the
Finally,
ABCs.
a quick tech update. We've optimized the PC client by
We optimized the PC client. Some optimization check, because we remember a few days ago they were you had to fix your files because they were like you couldn't fix your files anymore. You remember? You know what I'm saying? They took a lot of those scripts out
by separating the high-resolution texture pack into its own standalone DLC. It will still download by default when you install the game, but if you are running a bit low on disk space, you can now choose to uninstall this HD pack separately. Doing so will free up around 35 GB of storage. If you typically play at 1080p or 1440p resolutions, or if you keep your texture quality set to low, we definitely recommend giving this a try.
Oh shit, that's
you will
huge,
save
chat.
a massive amount of space with practically zero impact on your actual visual experience.
That's huge.
Next up, I will hand it over to Zhiyo to bring you all the intel on Season 8's team-up ability adjustments and
I can't
balance
wait.
changes.
Oh, I can't
Hey
wait, chat.
Rebels, it's Zio.
Don't be disrespectful. Say hi. I can't wait, bro. What is Zeong cooking on this fine Tuesday? Let's see, chat.
I'm here to introduce the upcoming changes to our team-up abilities and overall balance adjustments.
Dynamic evolution of team-up abilities. New team-up. Oh, maybe I should like put my face cam up here. Primal punishment. What is this?
Dinosaur is the anchor here. The Punisher can request to mount up by accepting the interaction.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I am going to ride the shit out of this fucking character. Oh my god. You can, and it's Punisher, a character replay that we just hit champion on. I could ride the dinosaur. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. New team up, Primal Punishment, Devil Dinosaur, and the Punisher.
Action prompt. Devil Dinosaur will let Frank ride on his back. While riding, the Punisher can only use his normal attacks and his short grenade.
Oh
All
my
other
god.
abilities
He kicks his leg over. You guys saw that? Look at it.
All other abilities are temporarily disabled. In exchange, during the ride, the Punisher receives some damage reduction and the percentage of all damage taken and healing received is shared directly with Devil Dinosaur.
Wow. So you have damage reduction and you're like, I guess, and shared healing with, what do you call it? The Devil Dinosaur. Oh my god. Okay, balanced roadmap for season 8.0. Let's see this.
In the upcoming Season 8, the arrival of Devil Dinosaur is going to significantly shake up the battlefield. When Vanguards clash on the front line, there will be far more opportunities to initiate attacks and break through enemy formations. To prepare for this evolving combat environment, we've made adjustments across all roles for Season 8.
Oh, show me what you're cooking. I gotta see this. Vanguards. Guards? Yeah, Vanguards.
For our Vanguards, we are further elevating the frontline combat capabilities of Emma Frost. Her telepathic pulse will now decay more slowly after reaching full energy.
Okay.
The cooldown for reprojection.
Which makes sense. She was actually not really that good, chat. She wasn't that good. She wasn't. I think she was personally one of the worst tanks, actually, this season.
Mine's ages is reduced, and her diamond form will offer an even higher percentage of damage reduction.
Ooh, okay.
These changes are designed to provide Emma with far more flexible combat choices. Simultaneously, we are giving the Thing a slight maximum health bump, ensuring that he can consistently apply pressure against enemy vanguards through sheer force with his Storm Haymaker.
Okay.
We've also been closely monitoring Vanguard Deadpool's rather dominant performance across rank and pro play. To balance his competitive reign, we will be slightly nerfing the damage output of Vanguard Deadpool's gun form.
Oh, he was a big problem, chat. He was by far one of the best tanks in the game. They actually nerfed Tank Deadpool. That's massive. That is a huge change. And also, what else did we learn? They are buffing Emma Frost, and they are buffing the Thing. Chat, that's crazy. So two buffs and one nerf so far. Now, please tell me they're cooking for the Duelist. Please, please, chat. Tell me they cooked.
Looking at Season 7.5, we observe that the performance of Duelists has been relatively balanced across the board. However, as the meta shifts, we are making targeted adjustments to several Duelists to ensure they remain competitive.
Bucky.
Iron Fist will receive a much
Huh? What? What are we? What?
smoother combat experience. Striking enemies with Dragon Duel will now reduce the cooldown of Dragon's defense by an even greater amount. Meanwhile, Mr. Fantastic's soft crowd control capabilities against enemies will be slightly turned down, but in exchange, he will receive stronger overall damage and defensive capabilities. In the new season, Mr. Fantastic will be able to weave freely between the front, mid, and back lines of his team, providing help and protection to whichever teammates need it most. Beyond these two, heroes like Star-Lord, Wolverine, Squirrel, Moon Knight, and Spider-Man will all receive varying degrees of buffs.
Hold on. Let's go back here real quick. Let's go back. Star-Lord, Moon Knight. Can't believe I'm even saying this. Wolverine and Spider-Man. All are getting buffs. The only thing that I can agree with here is Squirrel Girl. There is that's just crazy, chat. Listen, I don't want to judge a book by its cover. I don't know what kind of changes that they're doing right now, but I just want to say personally that I think whatever they're smoking has to be good. I think we can all come to conclusion that I personally wouldn't have buffed 4 out of these 5 characters, but okay. They probably see stuff that we don't see. And listen, I'm a streamer, chat. I just play the game. I don't know what they see. So anyways, strategist. Let's see what strategist hears. Changes.
Following our recent ultimate ability energy adjustments, both double strategies and triple strategies lineup have carved out their own unique tactical niches. However, Relying on the strong baseline support capabilities of strategies, triple strategies comps still boast a very high margin for error and incredible utility. To address this, we will be slightly turning down the baseline support capabilities of several strategists. In Season 8, we will slightly nerf Invisible Woman's crowd control abilities.
A nerf to Invis.
For Mantis, we are adjusting the buffs she grants to her allies, slightly lowering her damage boosting capabilities by adding a new baseline movement speed buff.
Oh, I'm just saying, hot take here. There's a reason why a lot of the pros actually banned Mantis, the damage boost. You guys might think it wasn't broken or Mantis wasn't strong, but Mantis is a very, very insane support character, especially in 3 support team comps. So they're trying to nerf Mantis damage and give her like a speed that she could give to teammates.
In addition to these changes, the ultimate abilities of heroes like the Rocket Raccoon and White Fox will also be buffed.
What do you do to give Rocket a buff, bro? No, chat. Rocket Raccoon does 40% damage amplification. And if you're like my teammates, no one shoots Rocket Raccoon's ult to break it. Why is he getting... Okay, I do agree. I will say very good change with the White Fox ultimate ability. Personally, I think White Fox ultimate ability is one of the worst ultimates in the game. She's useless, but that's pretty good. I think that's a good change.
Ensuring they don't fall behind when exchanging ultimates
What's
in
up,
team
Deku?
fights. This isn't everything. For the full details of our balance adjustments,
Which I think was
please
released. We're
keep
gonna watch,
an eye
read
out
it.
for our upcoming balance patch notes. The hero pick race and win race for Season 7.5 will also be released very soon. Additionally, we are actively monitoring the community's feedback and discussions. Some issues do take a little time to properly address, so please keep an eye on our official channels. As soon as we have the right solutions in place, we will sync up with everyone immediately. Ignite the battle.
So I just watched 10 minutes of this with you guys, and you know what? There's one thing that they didn't mention. There's one thing that I would die for that they didn't mention. They didn't come out with custom games. Whose ass do I need to eat? I will literally tongue punch someone's fart box on Marvel Rivals team to come out with custom games. Listen, I just need custom games, chat. Not only is it beneficial to content creators and everyone in the game, it's also beneficial to you guys. And we can do more content together, chat. How fun is that? Listen. Oh. Okay. Anyways. This is what is next, chat. I think following the timeline, we just watched this. And then this is the next thing. I'm not watching it there. I'm watching it on YouTube. Okay, let's see this one. Devil Dinosaur, prehistoric powerhouse character reveal trailer, chat. It's about 1 minute and 22 seconds. I'm gonna watch it, chat. I'm gonna watch it all with you guys, and then we're gonna watch it again a little bit slowed down. That's how I usually do things, okay? So that's what we're doing here. He looks really cool. So he has apparently 870 HP. No, there's no way that's like... apparently, well, that's a really odd number. 800 and... No, it's probably 850 because you got a little blue. So you have a right click, you have a shift, you have an E, you have an F, and also your ultimate ability as it seems down here. Wait, what? Wait, hold. Okay, I definitely gotta slow this round. Oh my god, wait.
Yeah, that's my boy.
And it seems like that voice, I think, is Moon Girl's, right? So they already, I think, has a voice for Moon Girl. Wait, okay, hold on. I gotta look at this, chat. Keep in mind, we are playing this character tomorrow, chat, so I will be able to show you guys a preview. We're doing the preview server tomorrow. So just keep in mind, okay? If you guys want to see everything that's coming out the next in season 8, we will be doing this. I will be turning off, ads for you guys, so you guys can get the ad-free viewing and see every single change that's happening. And Friday is the new season, which is probably going to have new drops, which I will be streaming for you guys as well. And also, Emily is going to her brother's graduation, so I am going to be here alone. So you know what that means. We're doing 28-hour streams every single day. 28 hours, because there's nothing for me to do. Okay? Okay, let's see this. I want to see this one more time. He actually seems very big. He seems bigger than Groot. You know, this might be my new favorite tank because I could see myself in this character a lot, chat. Not only, is he probably very powerful and strong, but like I could see the height resemblance between me and this dinosaur. Like, I see a lot of resemblance in the dinosaur, like in myself. Also, wait, I just noticed something. He's fighting the Groot. The Star-Lord goes in the back. And I think he hits him with his tail and kills the Star-Lord. Oh, and the bleed. Yeah, there is a bleed. Also, what is that? That's a right click. Oh, when you right click, there's a charge. There's a beam. Okay, I didn't see that the first time. Okay, cool. And shift is your leap, basically. Shift is your leap, and you could bite someone. Also, it seems like E is like a shield around him, and also it seems like every time you do a little bit of damage, chat, you get like a little bit of shields, the blue shields. He puts an E around himself and he blocks the pulse. That's crazy. His ult lasts 10 seconds and he basically gets a lot of shield. He runs it down mid and like destroys everything in his path. Wait, were those things full health? Wait. He pops his ult, he jumps, grabs him and tosses him to the side, and he kills the Bruce.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Well, you guys are saying 1,100 health is insane. I actually don't think that's insane, though. Because realistically speaking, he is a very, very, very big target. And I feel like you could probably shred him pretty fast. Also, we don't know. We'll check it out tomorrow. But I feel like he's going to be like the beginning Jeff. You know, how Jeff is like this creature. Yeah, chat, he's a creature, and I'm not calling him a shark. He's a creature with his face forward. Like, Devil Dinosaur is going to have a massive head, and he's probably going to take a lot of headshots. So... yeah, so I actually don't think it's going to be a problem. Like I said, chat, we'll see it tomorrow. Yeah. He gets reduced damage to the head, which makes sense, because his head is massive. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, let's see. I don't think there's anything else. No, we watched that. We watched that. Oh, chat. You know what was really funny? That was right there the whole time, and I didn't even see it. Huh. Wow. Did you see that the beam has a grounding effect? No, we will definitely be checking that out, though, in a little bit. And it looks like there are some patch notes that we are going to be looking at here, chat. Bang. 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 And that is it. And that is everything right now until I think... Oh, and in about 10 minutes, they're going to release more information here, chat. So let's get through this pretty quick. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick, and we're going to read this, okay? Give me 1 second, chat. I'm going to go to the bathroom. Phone. Uh-oh. Oh, before I go to the bathroom, the surprise that I bought in Universal's coming today, chat, so I can't wait to show you guys. It's going to be so cool. Okay, sorry. I had to go to the bathroom, chat. Okay, let's get this. Okay, let's get it. So adjustments. Oh, wait. Oh, there, let's go. That's backwards. Okay. Adjustments. So first up, you have tank. Let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can see. Tank Deadpool. Wade's been breaking the game engine a little too hard with his nonstop gunplay. We're putting a tiny leash on his damage output while keeping his chaotic energy intact. So they are reducing the Banhammer, the gun form ultimate ability healing provided while active from 50 a second to 25 a second. God damn, they cut that in half. Ooh. I wouldn't have cut it in half. That's crazy. Okay, so to all the tank Deadpool players out there, that's tough. Reduce dual Desert Eagles Vanguard single shot damage from 36 to 34, which is standard, and from 42 to 39, which is the upgraded. Emma Frost, the White Queen, is getting an upgrade to Diamond Hard survivability to give her a stronger, prolonged presence on the front line. Telepathic pulse fall off now begins at 4 seconds, which was 3 seconds after not hitting an enemy. So you have a little extra second of a buffer to not lose your energy. They increase the damage reduction gain from during Diamond form and Psionic Seduction, which is your ultimate ability, from 20 to 25%. So an extra 5% damage reduction, chat. I thought it was going to be a little bit more, but that's good. Oh, and I think that's her shield, right? Reduce the shield reposition cooldown from 3 seconds to 1 second. Wow, so you can actually change your shield a lot more frequent. Wow, okay. The Thing. They are just basically increasing his base health from 700 to 750. Also, team up abilities. I thought team up abilities were on the back. Okay, sorry. Team up abilities adjusted. Chilling Assault. The stage is expanding. We're boosting the operational range of this icy trio so they can freeze out the competition from further away. Increased Ice Out Diamond spell field from 9 meters to 12 meters, and increased the barrier placement distance to match the 12-meter radius. Also, Primal Punishment is going to be the new team-up ability with Punisher and the new character, Devil Dinosaur. A prehistoric apex predator and a vigilante with an arsenal. I don't even know why I said it like that. What could possibly go wrong? Frank Castle is saddling up for the ride of a lifetime. As the team-up anchor, Devil Dinosaur gains 100 bonus health. Oh, so okay. I think he had 850 in the... He had 850 in the trailer, but usually if he doesn't have the team-up ability, he has 750, it seems. And the Punisher unlocks the Ancient Judgment ability through his team-up with the Devil Dinosaur. Interesting, interesting. Okay, moving on. Sorry. You need something? Now we have Duelist. Iron Fist. Lin Lee is sharpening his martial arts, boosting his burst potential, and smoothing his combos so he can be a greater threat when diving the enemy backlines. we really didn't need that. Jeet Kune Do's hits now reduce the cooldown of Dragon's defense by 1.2 seconds, which is up from 1 second, and also increase the Kunlun Kick's first strike damage from 35 to 40. Okay. We are also having a Spider-Man change, chat. Interesting. Spidey is wrapping things up tighter than ever. Ooh, okay, so we're getting a tighter Spider-Man. We're giving his ultimate a bit more bite, increasing the spectacular spin damage per single spherical spell field from 13.6 to 15. Total damage over 2.4 second duration increased from 408 to 450. Okay. Moon Knight. Reduce Moon Moonlight Hook cooldown from 15 to 12 seconds. I don't think that's... When they said they were giving Moon Knight a buff, chat, I didn't think it was going to be that. I think that's not really a buff. It's like it's a what's it? A quality of life change. It's a quality of life change. Okay. Wolverine, Logan's healing factor is kicking into overdrive. He'll be able to bounce back into the fray faster. So they reduced the trigger cooldown of regenerative healing factor from 105 to 90 seconds. A 15-second cooldown difference. That's crazy. Wolverine, I think, is always like really strong, but that's like I said, quality of life change. Star-Lord, time to turn up the tunes and the ammo count. Increase the ammo capacity of element guns from 40 to 50. What the That is a big change. That is a huge change, chat, because not only is it his normal guns, but I also think when you ult as well, you get like 10 extra bullets. Oh. That's wild. I don't think that change was needed, but we'll see it. Squirrel Girl. Let's see what kind of change they did to Squirrel Girl. Doreen's now slightly faster. That's nutty. Reduce the cooldown of Mammal Bond from 15 to 12 seconds. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Mr. Fantastic. Reed's crowd control was getting a bit too oppressive. So we're trading off some of his slow effects for a boost in direct damage and overall utility. Increase the stretch punch damage from 65 to 70. They removed the flexible elongation movement speed reduction effect. However, the charge time for each use has been reduced from 8 to 6 seconds. And they also reduced the energy cost of his Brainiac Bounce, his ultimate ability, from 3,400 to 3,100. Okay. Ooh! Phoenix! This is interesting. Jean is shifting her focus. We're cutting her explosive AoE slightly to make her direct hits feel far more lethal. Increase Cosmic Flame's direct hit damage from 50 to 55, and they reduce the explosion damage when detonating sparks marks from 40 to 35. Dev note. Without damage buffs, Phoenix can no longer one-shot a 250 health hero with a single mark plus direct hit from her End Song Inferno, which is her ultimate ability. However, the increase to her primary attack damage makes her far more threatening in baseline combat. So you can no longer one-shot a 250 HP hero with a single mark plus direct hit from her ultimate ability. Okay. I wonder if you're still able to kill a support through their ult if you mark them like twice. But instead of one mark, like 2 marks, and then you ult them. I wonder if you're going to be a little stronger. Okay. And last up, chat, adjustments for strategists. Invisible Woman. Sue is losing a bit of her knockback and damage to help balance the overall control potential of strategist comps. Reduce the force physics push distance from 12 to 10 meters and damage from 55 to 50. So Invisible Woman got a little change to her push and pull. It seems actually just a push. Loki. The God of Mischief is leaning more into his support role. His illusions will heal more reliably, but deal a little less damage. I feel like we had that before. Didn't we have a change like that before, and then they reverted that? Increase the illusion's mystical missile healing ratio from 90% to 100%. Oh my god. And reduce the illusion's mystical missile damage ratio from 90 to 80%. Okay. Increase the energy cost of his ultimate ability from 4,300 to 4,500. That's good. I think Loki used to be able to get his ult very quickly, so that's a good change. Mantis. Mantis is getting a tactical shift. She's trading some of her damage boosting power for a brand new baseline speed buff. Reduce the allied inspiration damage boost provided to allies from 12% to 8%. I feel like that's crazy. 4% difference. New effect now provides a flat 100 movement speed buff to allies. Dev note, with Ultron now having access to conventional damage buff capabilities, Mantis needs to carve out a more unique functional niche. By adding a movement speed buff, Mantis can better aid her team with positioning and kiting. Okay. You know, this is actually really good, I feel like, because a lot of people are saying that 3 supports probably is a little broken. At least they are trying to change Mantis until giving that, like, damage boost and to her teammates, which makes a lot of, like, it's really crazy. Damage boosting your teammates not only makes them do a lot more damage, but if they're doing a lot more damage, chat, they're also getting their ultimate ability a lot faster. So that's actually kind of crazy. I really do want to see what the Mantis movement speed to her allies does when you, like, buff a Star-Lord or something and Star-Lord goes and flies. I really want to see that. Rocket Raccoon. Rocket is upgrading his arsenal. He'll be putting out more damage, tossing out more heals, and dropping his ultimate faster. Increase the bombard mode increase bombard mode hit damage per projectile from 16 to 17. Increase the repair mode charges from 8 to 10. And reduce the energy costs of his ultimate ability from 4,300 to 4,000. Wow. So not only are you going to be able to... Well, it says he'll be putting out more damage, tossing out more heals, and dropping his ult faster. I don't know if he's going to be healing more, right? I do know he's going to be dropping his ult more frequently. The repair mode charges from 8 to 10. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, less reloading, chat. For some reason, when I heard repair mode, I thought it was the little packs that he gives. Like the amount of packs that drop instead of 8 is 10. Ooh. Okay, White Fox. She's refining her Kumiho magic to provide a more consistent healing, whether she's locked in combat or disengaged. Increase the healing amount provided by her surrounding aura during Fox form awakening from 25 heals a second to 35 heals a second. Reduce the burst healing generated by each successful attack during Fox form awakening from 35 to 25. And the dev note says, we observed that White Fox's healing output in Fox form awakening state was too high when continuously attacking enemies, but too low when unable to maintain targets. This slightly lowers her intense burst healing when spamming attacks from 100 healing a second to 90 healing a second, but significantly boosts her passive healing aura when no targets are available from 25 a second to 35 healing a second. And also, they increased Blessed by the 9 healing to allies during Kumiho Unleashed, which is her ultimate ability, from 40 healing a second to 60 healing a second. I always did think that her ult was kind of butt cheeks, chat. But, yeah, we'll see how this turns up. You cannot have a very strong character with also a very strong ultimate ability, I feel like. You have to somehow keep the character in check. But I don't know how this is going to change White Fox, but I feel like White Fox is still going to be a pretty easy character to not only just CC, but to burst her down. So, yeah. Okay, chat. And then also it is 3:08, so we should be seeing something new. Oh, there you go. Bid long. Wait, is this another Deadpool costume? Deadpool gets a lot of costumes. Long live the king. And with a little help from my beastly buddies and my old pal Jeffy, I'm building a new monster kingdom. And every kingdom needs a king, right? Want to guess who gets to wear the crown? It's me, Deadpool. First appears in Deadpool 2019 #1. Okay, let's see this. Deadpool seems to be getting a lot of skins recently, chat. Uh-oh. What? I do like the crown on his head and the cape.
Three, two,
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, the Deadpool skin, is it cool? Yes, chat, it's royalty. It looks cool. It looks, you know, he has a crown. He has a cool looking cape, the little fur on his shoulders. But wait a minute. Let's back up here. Devil Dinosaur Chrono Armor. Oh, snap, bro. I always wondered when this character was like shown yesterday, chat, I always wondered how are they going to come out with skins for this character? But that's going to be cool. And also, all the way on the right side, we have a Hulk costume, which is apparently, if you guys could read up here, costume inspired by Marvel animation, Marvel Zombies. And it's Hulk Infinity Hulk. Oh my god, dude, the colors on that. That's this skin is probably going to be fire. Also, you guys have to keep in mind, I think a lot of you wait, Hulk is naked. Why did you guys just you guys just put that image in my head? Nah, this skin is going to be pay to win, bro. This skin is going to be pay to win, bro. Because all the other skins, when you ult as Hulk, you're punching people with your two fists. Nah, this skin, for some reason, you're not going to be getting hit by just two fists. Some third fist is going to come out of nowhere and slap you for extra damage. I don't know where it's going to come from, chat, but nah, that might be pay to win. That might be pay to win. Also, I think what a lot of people said for all you Hulk players out there is that Hulk might not get a lot of skins, or a lot of these characters that get like a lot of these transformation skins don't get a lot of skins in general, because you have to make a Bruce skin, you have to make a Hulk skin, and then you also have to make an ultimate ability skin. So it's like 3 skins into one character. So I think there's like a lot of work they have to do for all that stuff, if you guys didn't know that. So yeah. Magic is only 2 though, is it not? Magic has her baseline and then her second ult, her ultimate ability. Hulk is 3, chat. You have Bruce, you have Hulk, and then you have his ult. So, anyways.